Improving Vocabulary Skills, Chapter 6, Word Parts. So 50% of the words in English come from Latin and Greek roots. So a knowledge of these word parts can greatly improve your ability to increase your vocabulary. So the first word part we're looking at is ANN or ENN, and we see it in the word anniversary. And this word part means year. Examples of words that contain this word part are annual, something's done once a year, anniversary, and a centennial. So we see the root word cent, which is 100. So literally means 100 years, centennial. Audi or audio has to do with hearing or sound. So we have the audience who is listening. In audition, people are listening to you. Audio visual equipment appeals to both your hearing and your seeing. Your auditory nerve helps you hear. And an auditorium is a place for hearing. Cycle or cyclo is circle, as on a bicycle, motorcycle, a cyclone, and something that is cyclical goes around in a circle. A calendar that's cyclical goes around and repeats itself. Hood is a suffix that means state or condition. So we have childhood, manhood, parenthood. Hyper means more than normal, overly. So we might all be familiar with the word hyperactive, active more than the average person. You can be hypersensitive. And if you have hypertension, you can see the person on the right having their blood pressure checked. Hypertension is high, more than normal blood pressure. And then we have the suffix ly, in a certain way or manner. So sadly, helplessly, happily. Non means not. So you're a non-drinker, you talk non-stop. Something is non-essential. It's not necessary. We have path or pathy, which means feeling or suffering. So we have sympathy. We have empathy, you feel with somebody. Telepathy, you can feel far, so you can actually read someone's mind. And pathetic. Penned means to hang, as in a pendant, like the necklace we see. The pendulum is inside of the grandfather clock, going back and forth. It's suspended. And somebody who is dependent is literally hanging on to somebody else. Quart or quadr means four or fourth. So we have a quarter, which is a fourth of a dollar, a quartet, an orchestra with 4 people. To quadruple, make something 4 times bigger. And a quarterly report occurs 4 times a year. Okay, that's it for Chapter 6. So now you're going to go back to the Online Learning Center and do some practice with Chapter 5 words. There is not any practice for Chapter 6 in the Online Learning Center. So you just need to memorize the meaning of these word parts in Chapter 6 and know at least 2 examples of words that contain those word parts. Okay, good luck with your practice and see you in class.